Hey guys, Pitmaster here. I'm here with Kylie, Kate, and Anthony, and we're here to tell you guys about the you got that 4 aspects of martial arts. You need these 4 aspects to be a complete martial artist. I'm going to tell you what they are right now. Okay, number 1, striking. Okay, it's not stand up because you can strike on the ground too. Striking. Whether it's standing, clinching, on the ground, striking is number 1. You have to be proficient at striking, right? We're doing a blog right here. We'll be back. Okay, so number 1 is striking. Whether it's knees, elbows, forearms, punches, palm strikes, whatever. Striking is number 1. Okay. Number 2, wrestling. Now I consider wrestling anything that you use to either take your opponent to the ground, right? Tony? Okay. Yep. Take your opponent to the ground, or keep your opponent from taking you to the ground. That's what I call wrestling. So it has to do with clinch work. I even consider a hip throw wrestling. Anything that you use to get your opponent to the ground, I consider wrestling. For simplicity, okay, I just use basic terms. I'm not really too smart. I'm just a karate guy. Right, Tony?
Yep.
Okay. So that's what I consider wrestling. Anything that you use to take your opponent to the ground or prevent your opponent from taking you to the ground. That's what I consider wrestling. So you train a lot of takedowns and takedown defense. Okay. Number 3, jiu-jitsu. Now, I just use a big term, jiu-jitsu, because it could be judo. It could be sambo, whatever. Anytime the fight hits the ground and you're trying for a position or a submission or an escape, I call that jiu-jitsu. If you have the guy on the ground and you're punching him in the face, that is what I consider striking. But if you're actually sweeping your opponent or submitting your opponent, I consider that jiu-jitsu. So that's number 3. Number 4, you need all the time PT, physical training. Physical training is key. You can hit as hard as you want, but if you don't have cardio, you're going to be out of breath after your second punch if you don't knock them out, okay? And, check it out, stand back over here. And if you don't have strength or power, you can hit your opponent 1,000 times and he's just going to laugh at you and take your lunch money. Don't ever let anyone take your lunch money, guys. Okay? You understand that? I know you do. Nobody's going to take their lunch money. Okay? So, physical training is very important. That includes power training, strength training, and cardio. Which cardio to me is aerobic and anaerobic work. Okay? Anaerobic being, interval training, Tabatas, etc. Aerobic work being like active rest, a slow 5K, or something like that. Okay? So those are what I consider. Those are my 4 or 5. Okay? You got it? 4. These guys are getting me all confused. My 4 aspects of martial arts training: striking, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, and physical training. All right? Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, Tony. Thanks for coming, Katie. Thanks for coming, Kylie. I'll see you guys later.